Time for peak. With Past the Pigs, let the good swines roll. Wow. Already looks peak. Look at those dancing pigs. Um, the turn continues until you either choose to bank your current turn score or pig out. Rules for pig upgrades still alive, and pig bucks are awarded as in 2-player mode and world tour. Since you are playing against yourself in 1-player mode, a more risky style of play is preferred. Try and score a pig upgrade as soon as possible. The earlier in the game you do this, the larger the payoff. Okay. You just won your first pig buck. Once you have enough pig bucks, you can purchase a pig upgrade that will give your pigs that competitive edge. Oh, I pigged out. All points you have accumulated this turn are lost. Remember to bank when your turn score gets higher than you feel comfortable risking. Mac or mixed combo. No, let's bank that. Did I pig out? No, Razorback. 0 of 100. Or, I mean, 5 of 100. Bank 100 or more points in one turn. You have enough pig bucks to purchase a pig upgrade. Select upgrade after a roll to browse or save up your pig bucks for the high-end upgrade. I'll purchase that. Oh, they're golden. Your pig upgrade is paying off dividends. Another trotter. Mixed combo. Woo. Okay. Whoa, they're both standing. Double trotter. Okay, I don't need any of those. Snouter. Mixed combo. Another mixed combo. Oh, I didn't even mean to throw those yet. Razorback. Pig out. Oh no. Oh, Razorback. trotter. Darn, already picked out. Double trotter. Oh, there's a cider. 1 point. Not super useful. Definitely better than just pigging out entirely, though. $1, okay. Big combo. Oh, all mixed up. Another leaning jeweler. Snatter. There we go. 120 points. Okay. World Tour. In World Tour mode, you pit your skill at pigs against the top players in the world. These matches take the form of standard 2-player games where you and your opponent race to be the first to bank 100 points. As you progress, you opponents become more difficult to defeat, so be sure to bank judiciously. Your opponents do not have the added benefit of upgrading their pigs, so use this advantage as frequently as possible. Alright. Of course, there's an achievement for beating someone without purchasing an upgrade, so. San Francisco. Salty Pete's Wharfside Deli. Oh, hi. Well, looks like we have a porcine pugilist in our midst looking for some sport squire. I'm on the Piggy World Tour. I was told that you are the best player in San Francisco. I'd have called myself the best player on the west coast of the United States, but I suppose that's just quibbling. In any case, Salty Pete doesn't want to disappoint. Come on inside and we'll roll ourselves a quick game. Sure, Pete. You can call me Salty. My last name is Pete. Okay. Awesome. Man, if I could get something better than a Razorback. Okay, double Razorback. Double trotter. Okay. Let me bank that. Not bad, not bad. Methinks you're just lucky though. I mean, isn't that a big part of this game? Luck. Mixed combo 25 points. Not bad, not bad. Very just lucky. Yeah. Yeah. That's a win. Okay. Not bad, you got game, as the young ones say. You put up quite a battle yourself. I was worried more than once. Not really. Maybe at the very beginning. Yes, well, luck doesn't always favor the skilled, am I right? Anyway, never let it be said that Salty Pete isn't a good sport. You won fair and square. Thanks, Salty. The last fella to beat me like that was the card shark Sammy J. Perhaps you could challenge him next. He's got a casino in Las Vegas. Pretty sure he plays fair, though. Don't you worry. Sammy J in Las Vegas? Check. Be careful there, matey. Thanks again, Salty. Oh, this is the casino. Oh, wow. You the kid Salty Pete told me about? That depends what he said. Said you licked him fair and square. Said you was gunning for me next. Said I'd better bring my A game. I'm not really gunning for anybody, but I guess that sounds right. Well then, come on in and let's roll him. I trust Pete's judgment okay, but you look a little green to me. The plane ride was bumpy. Huh? A lot of turbulence then? Not a bad little haul for you. Step aside, my turn to throw. I did not mean to hit bank. It's not a sin to play conservatively. Either way, the house wins. One way just takes longer. I did not mean to bank that. Trotter, okay. Maybe I'll roll again one more time. Double trotter. Yeah. I guess Pete was right after all. You just beat the best Vegas has to offer, kid. It wasn't easy. It was very easy, actually. Yeah, don't overstep. I don't need your pity. Sorry. Ain't many players left in the good old US of A better than me. Knuckles out of the Windy City might beat you though. One way or the other. Knuckles? Unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. They like to call him that because he likes to play Pinocchio. But he's a mean roller, I tell you what. He's got a restaurant called Cheese It in Chicago over on 3rd. Tell him I sent you. Thanks, Sammy. Okay. To the other side of the US of A. Cheese It. Oh wow. Look who walks in my door. Word is out about you, kid. Yeah, it is, really? Yep, and the word is you play pigs with the best of them. Neat, it's nice to be famous. I mean, I've played against 2 people, 1 round each. Yeah, well, revel in it while you can. You just met Knuckles, and Knuckles ain't gonna stand by while someone wins his game in his house. Is your house? It's just an expression. Sheesh. You might be a pig's ace, but you don't got a whole lot of going on upstairs, do ya? We're gonna play pigs upstairs? No, we're not gonna... Oh, just forget it. So do you want to play or not? Sure. Oh, by the way, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Knuckles. Polite, I love it. Come on in, kid. Let's get started. Okay. I don't know what you're smiling about. That was no big shakes. Now step aside. Make a combo? Okay. I guess that's good. I don't know what you're... Yep, there's no big shakes. Wow, 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 wow. I can't believe it. Here in my own establishment. Don't you know it's rude to beat someone in their own house? I'm sorry, Mr. Knuckles. I didn't mean to offend. Ah, I can't stay mad at a polite kid like you. It isn't your fault you're a born pigs player. It's in your blood. There's no cure. You got the fever. I don't feel sick. Note to self, don't use metaphors around the kid. Okay, so you want to know where to go next? Yup. You gotta go to sunny Miami and meet up with Kahuna Nikki. Owns a place on the beach. It's called Surf and Turf. Great snapper dish there. It's got capers and a garlic butter sauce. Truly a dish delight. Okay, thanks again, Knuckles. I'll see you around. See ya, kid. Yep, to Miami I go. Oh wow, there's a lot of things, rounds in World Tour. What the heck? You're just the casino guy again. You're the kid Salty Pete told me about? That depends what he said. Said you licked him fair and square. Wait, I'm literally just at the casino again? Why am I here? Okay, I guess I clicked on the other thing. Ah, it is you. I recognize you by the gleam in your eye. Nuck gave me a ring, told you he'd be custom by for a quick game. Yes, well, here I am. Yup, and here we are. Cool. Say, you could use a little sun. Maybe after a game you can work on your tan? I mean, you don't seem to have a tan either. I have a pretty tight schedule, but maybe. Not good to stay inside too much, you know? Vitamin D, stuff like that. So you ready to play? Let's do it. I've gotten double Razorback and double Trotter, I think. I just need double Snatters and double Leaning Jowlers. First, you playing there, my turn? Okay. And only 10 points, really? You're ranking 10 points? Dude, you destroyed me. That was brutal. You are the monster wave. Yeah, thanks. Absolutely welcome. I guess I should spend more time on my game and less time on my tan. What tan? Okay, so there's only one guy left in the States for you to beat. Howard String. Mr. String, got it. He's as old as the world, man. I mean, he was around when this game was invented. He knows all the tricks. Tricks, got it. Well, quit knocking around here. Get to the Big Apple, New York City. You'll find him in his favorite deli on the Upper East Side. He eats there every day. I mean, that's not a very good description. I mean, New York City's a big location. Thanks, Nikki. No problem, kid. Good luck. Yeah, New York is a large place. I don't think that's a Upper East Side deli restaurant. Okay. Mr. String? Ah, what's that? I was sent here by Kahuna Nikki to play a game of pig with you. She told me she was going to let you know I was coming. Ah, little Nikki. Kahuna. Sounds like a sneeze. She's much prettier than a sneeze. Did she tell you I was coming? She sure did. Said you were something of a major player. Ever hear of me, Howard String? I've heard of String. Of course you have. Who do you think they named it after? They named String after you? Darn tootin'. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. You're here to try and beat the master of pigs. I'm here to put young whippersnappers like yourself back in your place. Let's get right to it. Have a seat. Okay. I just went right into the red. Double snouter though. 40 points for that. Don't get all up on yourself. That wasn't so great. Step aside, Buster. I feel like you're overestimating yourself. Especially since you're probably gonna bank at like 20 points. 25. Back in my day, the dice all rolled the same. Yours look a little off kilter to me. Yeah, sorry, I am using third-party upgrades that you don't have access to. In hopes of getting a double leaning jowler. You are something else. In all my years of pigging, I've never been beaten quite like that. Really? Really? Maybe I'm losing my edge, or maybe you are the biggest thing in pigs since Honey Glaze. Either way, you beat me straight up. Now it's time for you to go intercontinental. Do you think I'm ready? Me personally, no. But I do think you're lucky. That may sound like an insult, but it's more important than you know. So where do I go from here? Over to old Ireland, land of rolling hills and a pub atop every one of them. You need to find Cillian Brent, owner of an establishment called The Stuck Pig. Tell him Stringy sent you. Okay, I'm off. Thanks, Mr. String. Dublin, Ireland. It's a yank. You're too young to be milling about here, lad. Mr. Howard String sent me. I'm looking for a Cillian Brent. Mr. Howard String sent you? You must be Mr. Big Big himself. Stringer told me you'd be coming my way. Here I am. Here you are, So, you think beating a bunch of weekend warrior yanks is enough to give you a shot at the world title, eh? I don't know, really. I just enjoy playing. You enjoy playing, eh? Why are you repeating everything I say? Because it's my quirk, my memorable oddity. It's so when you go home, you can tell your mom, I was beaten by an Irishman who repeated everything I said. Okay, so what do we do now? Okay, so what do we do now, eh? We play, let's go, I'll set him up. You just prepare for a whooping. Probably not. Aw, pig out. Never mind. It's now a possibility. Much like my sister-in-law, that was not pretty. My turn. Okay. Are you just gonna end at 20 again? Oh, you picked out as well. Okay. It's a close match so far. Dang. I like immediately went in the drain the second I went to Ireland. Oh, you're going past 20. Only to 25, but still. Bro, those almost do something. My condolences. What is happening? I was not getting picked out a single time earlier. And I'm like only getting picked out. No, I'm actually getting whooped. What the heck? Right in the right in the Blarney stones. Why are you shaking for so long? I pretty much have to get 100 points right here without even banking a single time. Dude, how bad the rest of my rolls were. What the hell? Right in the Blarney stones. What the heck? I am actually being whooped. Okay, time to roll and roll and roll until I either win or lose. Okay. The answer was lose. What the hell? Almost too much to witness. Man, I actually just got whooped completely and utterly. 0 points. Not so tough, are you? All fired when you walked in, but walking out, that's another matter, ain't it? You don't have to be such a poor sport about it. That's another quirk. I'm full of them. You're full of something, alright? Okay, listen, laddie, I'll tell you what. Anytime you want to take another shot at Silly and Brent, you just let me know. Truth is, you're a pretty sharp roller. Not really this round. And I'd love to have another go. Okay, thanks, Mr. Brent. Now off with you. Man. Got completely destroyed. It's a yank too young to be milling about here, lad. Okay. There you go, finally points. You think you're something special, do you? Back off a step and watch the master. Wow. Awesome gameplay. You really are an expert at this game. I'm just looking to me to be wrong, a bit funny. It must just be in me head. You beat me, I beat Silly and Brent, publican and local hero. I beat Silly and Brent, publican, and local hero. Wait, that's my gimmick. Does this mean I'm the #1 player in the world? Does this mean you're the #1 player in the world? No, not by a long shot. You haven't even seen half the world. No, next for you is merry old England, right in the heart of London, by the Tower Bridge. Lives Sir Henry Hollins Loyne. He's your next target, kid. Okay, well thank you, Mr. Bennett, it's fun. Maybe for a Yankee it was. Go on with ya. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. One hello will work fine. What have we here? I'm here to play you at pigs. Silly Brent sent me. Ah, fine young chap. Quite the dicer, not compared to me, you understand. No, I don't. I am the only person in the history of England to have been knighted for exemplary service to the game of pig. There are simply none above me. You may call me Sir Loin. Sir Loin makes sense. Very good of you to fly over for a game. I'm afraid I will have to trounce you good and send you back across the pond wallowing in regret. Okay. Ah, pig out. The epitome of bad luck. Sorry, old bean. Ah, pig out. Okay, pig out twice. One more time. Ah, pig out, of course. One more time and then pig out. Why $0 again? Oh, no, I don't. Something about rum about your dice, but I'm too much of a gentleman to be affected by it. Ah, pig out. I lost. Okay. Once you pig out. Nope. I know the notch on the hilt of Sir Loin's sword. Do not be ashamed, young one. I am a knight of the realm. You were not expected to fare as well as you did. Is that a compliment or an insult? Isn't it obvious? In any case, I'd be honored to play you again at any time. Simply drop by and we'll shall go for another round. Thank you, Sir Loin. Not bad, but I've seen better. My turn. Yeah, I guess I could have gone and gotten 100 points in one round, but figured I'd be safe. Tragedy, this cannot be. Are you alright? Pardon? Oh, excuse me, I'm not used to losing. Good show, good show. I went into this affair expecting to trounce and was instead trounced myself. Bride before a fall, don't you know? I say. You played well. Please, don't bother with the niceties. You've got the goods. I don't know where you learned to play, but you're indeed a skilled player. Thank you, Sir Loin. Not at all. Now you must travel to the continent to play a Monsieur Bongo in Paris. A warning, though, beware his mighty wrists. Wrists check. Thanks, Sir Loin. Not at all. I say. Eiffel sticks? What do we have here? A mere child wandering about, lost in the magnificence that is Paris? Are you Monsieur Bongo? Ah, the reputation of Monsieur Bongo knows no bounds. Even the foreigner has heard of him. I was sent here by Sir Lorne to play you in a game of pigs. He said you're pretty good. Pretty good. Little one, the Mona Lisa is pretty good. The Sistine Chapel is pretty good. I, on the other hand, am fantastic. Fantastic. But do not let it be said that Monsieur Bongo does not put the money where the mouth is. Let us play. Great, by the way, I love your accent. Ah, I do not much care for yours. Begin. Okay. Bah, I am not impressed. What is this? Yeah, 5 points. Great job, buddy. You really showed me. Le Fond's terrible. Pardon? What disgrace you have brought upon poor Bongo. This feat is not a word in French, and the feat is not a word in French, endure lightly, young one. I didn't mean to upset you. I am not upset. I am resolute. I shall redouble my efforts, practice until my wrists fall off. When next we meet, it is you who shall be shamed. That's the spirit. Where do I go from here? There is a local Spaniard, Maria Di Loco, who owns the restaurantos Turcos in Madrid. She awaits you and bring your game base. She is not an easy target, I assure you. Madrid, got it. Thanks, Monsieur Bongo. Bye. Adieu. Oh, now I do not have to do that horrible French accent type thing ever again. Oh, the little one, you would not be the font terrible Sonia Bongo spoke to me about, would you? That depends on what he said about me. He said I should prepare to lose. Fortunately, I do not listen to him much, and I do not like to lose. Me neither. Well, one of us will have to lose. I do not expect it to be me. You seem nice. I hope this will not come as a crushing blow to your esteem. I'll live. Shall we start? Big out. A little setback, nothing to worry about. I should have bought an upgrade there. Double snouter. I need double, lean back or whatever. Oh, yeah, that even hurt me, yeah. I need double leaning jowler. Show spirit, give me a chance to respond in kind. Excuse me, but are your dice, are they regulation? No. And yet no one's really called me out on it, so. Quellastima, you are something else, you know that? You look sweet and innocent, but you are a shark. Tiburon. Thank you, I think. Yes, it was a compliment. Believe me, I cannot remember the last time I was beaten. Oh, yes, there was that time in Italy. I suppose that should be your next stop. Mr. Fenatucci. Fenatucci? Whatever. He has a kiosk near the Colosseum in Rome. He plays like you do. Thanks, Senora Loca. I enjoy playing. Me too. You have skill. Much skill. It is a thing to behold, as you'll tell Mr. Fenatucci you are coming. Thanks again. Bye. Adios. Good luck. Rome. Okay. You were the pig's kid? Come here. Yes, I am the pig's kid. Listen, Sonora Loca calls me up, tells me there's this kid who can roll with the best and no fool him. So I says to myself, if this kid's so good, why hasn't he come to see me before? I mean, did you just wake up one day a pro at this or what? How come I never ran into you at any of the conventions? I've never been to a convention. Dice Summit? Sorry, Mr. Fenituki. I've never been to any kind of meeting about pigs. I just roll. You just roll. You just roll. You just roll. That's flippin' brilliant. I never looked at it like that. You just roll. That's all there is to it. Isn't it? We'll see about that. Let's give your philosophy a shot. Well, I also cheat. So, I mean, that's another part about my gameplay style. I use upgrades that no one else has access to give myself an unfair advantage. Mostly for the sake of trying to get a double leaning jowler. Ah, pig out. A minor setback, don't get down on yourself. Yeah. Hey, you better not be playing with loaded dice, not in my restaurant. Well, you know what they say. Kid, what you just did, forget about it. You disrespecting me here in my own place of business? You hustling me, kid? No, of course not. I mean, you come in here out of nowhere, and you proceed to kick my keister like there ain't no tomorrow. What do you think I should do about that? Well, I wasn't trying to disrespect you, Mr. Fenitucci. I was just what? Just rolling. You got guts, kid, and you're right. Why don't you just roll? I'll tell you what. Why don't you pay a visit to Dusseldorf, Klum? He works the October Swine Festival in Berlin. That guy just rolls like you. Two of a kind, you and Ducey, whatever. Okay, thanks, Mr. Fenitucci. Yeah, you're all right, kid. Keep it rolling. I will, thanks again. Berlin. Man, there's still so many World Tour levels. Hello, mine friend Anthony Fenitucci told me to expect you. You are the pig kid, no? No, I mean yes. Ach, so flustered, I understand. You are in the presence of Dusseldorf Klum. I do that to a lot of people. Shall we dispense with the niceties and get down to the job at hand? Sure, Mr. Klum, I look forward to playing with you. Ah, spoken like someone who's never played me before. Big out, Oh, how unfortunate for you, that is. And yet you're only taking 6 points from that? Okay. And pig out, and they only go for 6 points. Awesome. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of double snatters, but like no double leaning jowlers. Please do not get too excited. I'm about to demonstrate proper rolling technique. Which is getting 10 points. And then banking. If your dice are loaded, I will eat them. I mean, they're pigs, they're not dice, so... I guess better for eating. How do you manage to get so many good rolls in a row? Or is it pig loaded? What is going on here? But they're your pigs. That is true, I just don't believe it. Dusseldorf Klum, bested by a kid? Yes, a kid. You know, I've been getting called kid for a long time now. I don't know if it has anything to do with how good you roll. Apparently not. You are good. Don't ever let anyone tell you any different. I think you are good enough to take on Inga. Inga? Inga, she is the best player I've ever seen. Better than you, even. Where can I find her? She works the smorgasbord in Stockholm. It's very much like October Swine, except the food. It is not as good. Thank you, Mr. Klum. You played a fine game. As did you, young one. Good luck in your travels. Okay. Stockholm. Hello, welcome to the Swedish smorgasbord. My name is Inga Verstik. Whatever. And Mr. Verstich? I was sent here by Dusseldorf Klum. I'm the pig player. Yeah? Dusseldorf did tell me about you, but I thought you would be much bigger. It's all in the wrists. How true. Well then, little pig player. Dusty said you beat him without breaking a sweat. I'm glad, but Inga's not Dusty. Inga will not be so easy. Great, I love a challenge. Which none of them have been. Except for the one time I rolled like 6 peg outs in a row. But, I mean, that wasn't really on the CPU. That wasn't on the characters. That was just bad RNG. This is good. No, a good turn for you, and now perhaps a good turn for me. Wow. Oh, your dice have a most peculiar roll, like they're dancing. Dusty said this one come out of nowhere, and next thing you know, your clock is clean. He was right. You have did my undefeated streak, young one. You were undefeated? Pretty much. There was one, the Russian. He defeated me once. Can you tell me how to find this Russian? Even Dragovic. He is ex-KGB. You do not want to cross him. I don't want to cross him. I want to play him. Very well. It is your life. Ivan runs the Red Meat Square in Moscow. Very nice. Very expensive. Tell him Inga sent you. Okay, thank you, Inga. Bye. Moscow. Can't you see I'm busy, whelp? I'm sorry to bother you. Are you or Mr. Dragovic? Who wants to know? I've traveled far to play the best pig players in the world, and your name is currently at the top of my list. Miss Verstich sent me. Verstich? What is this Verstich? I know no one named Verstich. Yeah. Inga Verstich? Oh, Inga, well, why didn't you say so? Inga and I have had a friendly rivalry for years. Well, after I beat her, she told me to come see. You beat Inga? Well, yes. That is impressive, whelp. Why don't you come in Ivan's dojo? We will play, you and I, and we will see what we will see. Okay. Now it is Ivan's turn, yes. Okay. Actually starting off strong. Wipe that smile off your face. That was not so wonderful. It is Ivan's turn. Roll now. Okay, 10 points. Awesome. If your dice are rigged, diplomatic immunity will not save you. I'll pick out. I should have bought the upgrade. Nope, double leaning jowl. Never mind. Outrage. It is an outrage, I say. Did Inga tell you my weakness? Losing? Yes, I don't like losing at all, and here you had to go and beat me. Have you no sense of decency? Sorry, Mr. Dragovic. I was just playing. Surely you can't be mad at everyone who outplayed you. Nobody outplayed me. That's the point. Not to rub it in or anything, but I just did. Look at what you did to my blood pressure. Away with you. You have exhausted Europe of her greatest players. You must now head to Cairo, to the lair of the iron-deficient sheik. He will show you the meaning of pigs. Great, thanks, Mr. Dragovic. Sorry if I upset you. Welcome to the iron-deficient sheiks. I am Sheik Emir. Would you like a table? No thanks. Or why do you call this place the iron-deficient sheiks? Well, because I am Sheik and we are a vegetarian restaurant. Oh, well, in that case, perhaps I will have a table, but before that I must inform you that I am here to take your pig's title from you. Nonsense, what is this you are saying? Take the iron-deficient sheik's title? A mere child? No, this is inane babble. Please leave. I'm serious, I just came from Moscow where I defeated Ivan Dragovic, and he told me where to find you. Ivan Dragovic. It has been many years since I have heard that name. He is my nemesis, you know. Stole the love of my life? He did. He didn't mention that. Pigs? Well, he did. Inga Vershtisht. We were to be wed. Oh, wow. Inga, I beat her too. What? What do you say? You will not besmirch the name of my love in such a way. You could never beat Inga in a match. I will prove this. Come on. Sit down and we'll have we'll have it out in the pig pen. Sorry, it's too late for sorries. Prepare to be defeated. Okay. I only have to worry about winning now. I actually achieve a high score of 200 points or higher, I guess. But I guess that's after World Tour mode. That should be done in a one-player mode. No, that was nothing. Step away and I will show you how to play. I'll pig out. The pig listen to me. I tell them, pick out the sheep wishes to play, and they listen. No, there's nothing step away. I'll show you how to play. Yeah, great. Thanks for showing me how to do that. I'll take it. Ah, pig out, come on. Typical, true. Oh. My record lies in ruins. You have destroyed me, child. It's just a game. You have played very well, Mr. Sheik. I had fun. Fun? This is not fun. This is a competition. This is sport. This is life. The Iron Deficient Sheik cannot lose. I'm pretty sure the Iron Deficient Sheik just lost. You make a joke. This is not time for jokes. I'm ruined. I'm sorry. Get out of my sight. Go to your next conquest, casual destroyer of worlds. Perhaps you will have better luck than I. Go to Safari Gyms in Cape Town. Off with you. Okay, sorry. Okay. Feel better. Sorry about this. Bye. Okay. Cape Town, Safari Gym. You know I know who you are. Or you, I know who you are. You do? Yep, you're the guy that beat the Iron Deficient Sheik. It's all over the message board. Yeah, that was me. He was a little upset. He gets that way. He's not used to losing. I suppose you're here to challenge me now. Is that right? Yes, sir. If you are the Safari Gym. Oh, I'm Safari Gym, alright. Alright, let's get this over with. You don't seem too eager to play. Pigs isn't about eager, child. Pigs is about weighing risk versus reward. Pigs is like life. You have to take it seriously. So are you ready? Sure, let's do it. Don't count your chickens, my roll. I mean, it's about risk versus reward, but none of the players, or none of the characters are taking any risk at all. And so they're not getting like any reward, and so therefore they're not posing a single threat. I had a feeling you were gonna beat me. You played very well. Not well enough. You have a natural talent for this game, kid. Don't squander it. How do you mean? Treat your opponents with respect, and above all, respect the game. It's a metaphor for everything in life. You cut your losses? Do you bet at all? Like I said before, risk versus reward. I see. If you're good at pigs, you can be good at life. Just apply the same principles. Enough yappering. You want to head east now. You've mastered the best the West has to offer. You want to go to Thailand, to the mountains in Bangkok. Find Monk Joe. He's the one you want. Okay, thanks, Mr. Jim. Bangkok. Are you Monk Joe? Yep, that's me. You don't look like a monk. I'm not. My first name's Monk. Monk Joe. A man can be named Monk without being a monk, can't he? Sure. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I know you. Jim gave me a call. Let me know you'd be here looking for me. He's been practicing, waiting for you to show up. Great. I doubt you'll think that by the time our game is through. You ready to do this? Yup. Awesome. Shoot, if you had taken a little longer to get there, I'd have more time to practice, and this game would have swung my way. It's possible. Who am I fooling? You beat me fair and square. Jim told me you were good. I didn't think you were this good. Thanks. There aren't many people left in the world who can take you on. No siree, Bob. Can you think of any? Only one I know of is Lo Pan. Lo Pan? He's an old wise man. Lives just outside of Hong Kong. He owns his own deli. Does good business, I've heard. Do you know how to get there? Sure, let me give you directions and good luck. Thanks. You're at Lo Pan's ham, and yet I sense you do not want any ham. What does the child want here? Ham. I'm here to challenge Mr. Pan to a game of pigs. You are you? I am. You are? Yes. Just making sure. You are speaking to Mr. Pan, although I prefer if you call me Your Excellency. Of course, Your Excellency. Don't be so wishy-washy. Do I look like an emperor? Call me Lo. Of course, Lo. Can't imagine someone so pliable making a very good pigs player. Very well, let us see what we will see. Are you ready to play? Yes, sir. Hong Kong, China. Not bad, but it is only luck, nothing more. I mean, this game is pretty largely about luck, so. Except I wouldn't even say that, really. Because, I mean, it is if both players are playing the game, but when player 2 just doesn't play the game. Like, you can lose if you get unlucky, but can't really. Luck doesn't play into winning, really. That much. I bow to you, young one. You are truly a marvelous talent. I can not remember the last time I lost a match. Will you remember this one? This one what? This match. No thank you, I do not smoke, and neither do you, little one. Do you know where I should go next? You need to seek Ling Lang, the greatest player in all of China, who will end your reign of terror but quick. Thank you, Your Excellency. Mr. Pan. Beijing. The prophecy has told of your arrival. Really? You know who I am? Of course, you are the pizza delivery boy. No, I'm here to play pig with someone named Ling Lang. Oh, my apologies. Of course, the prophecy has told of your arrival as well. Has it? The prophecy tells of many things. It says they will forget the anchovies again. Bummer. It is a bummer, but on the other things, I am Ling Lang. You wish to play a game of pigs with me? Yes, sir. Are you sure? Yes, sir. Would you like to wait for the pizza before playing? I'm not really hungry, and anyway, this is a deli, right? Why not just eat here? I eat here quite a bit, but never at the end of the week. We get deliveries on Mondays. I see. Let us begin. May the best player win. Sound good. Pizza does sound pretty good. Pig out. This is not the proper way to play. Do you not know when to bank? Well, why would I ever bank with 5 points? That would be a waste of a turn. Okay. Okay. Oh, dang it. I think I just lose. Well, not if they only go 10 points for the next few. Okay, well. Never mind. I do just lose, I think. especially if they roll a 20-point roll. Okay, never mind. After that first roll, they stopped playing the game. Oh, oops. You are the best player I've ever witnessed. Watching you play is like watching Van Gogh paint. It's like watching Vin Diesel act. You lost me. I'm just saying you're good. Thank you. I'm not entirely convinced there isn't a trick to rolling that I have yet to discover. There's a sushi chef in Tokyo who can practically call out his rolls before they land. I think it's from years of slicing and dicing. Good wrists. Who is this person? His name is Hujiro Kawasaki. You'll find him at Oinkers, putting on his knife show. Oh, here's the pizza. I must go, dear boy. No problem. Thanks, Mr. Lang. Tokyo. Hello, I'm Hijiro Kawasaki. I know who you are, and I know why you are here. I'm the greatest adult player in the entire world, and now you must face me. Finally, the greatest player. We must compete, and it goes without saying. You will lose. You are but a child. Child, nothing. I've beaten every champion I've met so far. Yes, but you have not beaten me. Enough talk, let the game commence. Right on. I'll pick out. Pride before a fall, am I right? My roll. I mean, right back at you. Okay. You have to do better than to beat me, child. I mean, it doesn't seem like I will. Okay. I'm ashamed. You have beaten me. Never have I faced defeat like this. You played a great game. You are too kind. I'm sorry I could not be a better opponent for you. Don't be silly. So does this mean I'm the world champion pig player? No, not yet. There's one more. What? You said you were the greatest player in the world. The greatest adult player. That is not exactly what I said, and I stand by my words. Nevertheless, you must travel to Australia and meet Sydney Walkabout. She is your final opponent. Woohoo, Australia, here I come. Thanks, Mr. Kawasaki. Melbourne. At last, my final opponent. It's exciting. Good day, who are you? I'm here to meet the world champion pigs player. Sydney Walkabout, I'm challenging her to a game. Well, you just met her. But you're just a kid. So are you, if my eyes don't deceive me. So that's what Mr. Kawasaki meant. He was the best adult player in the world, but Sydney can't be any older than I am. You beat Kawasaki, huh? He's tough. I'm guessing you beat Ling Lang and Lo Pan? Yep, beat them all. Ivan Drakovic? Oh yes, he was tough. Yes, it's kind of mean too. Tried to say the only reason he lost me was because Australia's in the southern hemisphere, so the pigs roll different. Did you play Maria? Yep, played her a few times, one every time. See, there's something these champions haven't been telling you. What's that? They're good players, all of them, but they're all adults. Truth is, kids are way better pig players than adults. Not sure why that is, but there you go. And I'm the best kid player in the world, which means I'm the best player in the world, whatever age you are. Well, you haven't played me. That's true, but I'm not worried. Are you? A little. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's play. Okay. Pretty good there, yes. I'll pick out. I hate when that happens, yeah. Yeah, you didn't seem any better than any of the other players. I can't believe it. You beat me. You actually beat me. I can't believe it. I beat you. I actually beat you. I've never lost a game. Never. I don't know how you did it. It was like magic. You sure you don't have an extra pig up your sleeve? I'm wearing a t-shirt. I'm just flabbergasted. That makes you world champion. Really? Tried and true. You had a hard road getting here, and you beat me fair and square. I'm the new world champion. Yep, but don't go resting on your laurels. Now you're the goal everyone's reaching for. Everyone will be trying to knock you off the hill, including me. I'm so happy. Truth be told, if someone had to beat me, I'm glad it was another kid like you. Thanks, Sydney. Want to go outside and play world champion? Sure, let's go. Awesome. One more achievement. World champion, yay. One player. I have to get 200 points or higher. Yep. Big out darn. I guess anything above 50 is fine. I don't know if that was above 50 or not, but that definitely is. Okay, so that's 150, so now I literally just need 50. Pig out. Oh, dang it, double pig out. Pig out. Okay. Okay. Zero points, awesome. Pig out, man. I thought that pigged out again. Pig out. One more time. There we go. Very glad I actually mastered that. I was rushing to finish it before the maintenance in like barely over 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes now to the second. $724 points, wow. Okay. Glad I've mastered Pika. Past the pigs. Let the good swines roll.